What's up, my guys? I already explained what she wants in bed, so I figured it's time to tell you what you're doing wrong. You might want to listen up, because your recent singleness statistics are a bit troubling. Here's what she doesn't want in bed. I love you. Now was the time you decided to tell me? Absolutely not. This is not the time. The only thing I'm loving right about now is the door, because I'm about to be using it. Silence. The fuck? Are we in a church or something? I could hear a pin drop in this room. You have got to be a sociopath. The researcher. What you saw in that video is not real life. Stop trying to replicate it. I don't want to show. Do you like that? I did. Until you asked me in that cringe voice. Pete Davidson would never ask such a thing. The archaeologist. Why do you continue to go further and further down when you're not having any success? My guy, the only person you think you're impressing is yourself. You didn't hit my stomach. That's impossible. Cut the ego and stop rearranging her organs. Did you, how do I word this correctly, complete the race? You would have a clear indicator of this one. The best actress in the world can't fake it. So there's your answer, you underachiever. Rushing to the main event. Listen, if you're not GQ's sexiest man alive, you at least have to try to get me to want you. It's like jumping into an ice bath. Nothing about that sounds like a good time. And here for the grand finale, we have the non-afterplay guy. There's a 12 out of 10 chance this woman is going to be extremely self-conscious if you can't even look at her after. I get that you might be wiped, but damn, cuddle her or something. What's up, my guys? Today, we're talking about the Pete Davidson effect. How did this guy go from engaged to Ariana Grande to Kate, Margaret, Kaya, Phoebe, Kim K, and now Emily? Well, sit down, let me explain, and stay tuned for my controversial take. First, let's talk about what makes him attractive. He radiates a carefree, positive, funny personality. Women want to be around him. He's very open about his weaknesses, doesn't take himself seriously, and is known for his close relationship with his mother. He has the bad boy persona and has a mysterious aura to him. Most of all, he has that BDE reputation. He's been successful in securing all of the top tier ladies. As much as they may preach it, girls do not want an inexperienced man. They want somebody that everybody wants. But here's where my take differs. Pete Davidson is not husband material. He's rebound material. He's infamous for his over-the-top romantic gestures for his love interests. He's the perfect option for women who have just escaped a toxic relationship. Look at every girl he's been with. Almost every one of them has just exited a relationship. I'm sorry, Pete, I love you, but here's the most important part. He's not high value. His transparency and acceptance of his faults, the over-the-top gestures that never seem to be returned, and the fact that he's totally fine with being a rebound is the reason why all of his relationships seem short-lived. Any woman in a healthy mental state wouldn't date Pete. Pete's a fun time, nothing more.
Making your home modern and beautiful is easier than you think with 50/50 RGB SMD strip lights. Bright, uniform, ambient lighting for anywhere in your room. Use exactly the length you need thanks to the cuttable design. Waterproof properties and the use of double copper make them durable and long-lasting in all conditions. Change the colors, effects, and brightness of the lights thanks to the wireless remote or the app on your phone. Change the look of your home. Order now.
What's up, my guys? You're all just like different mixtures of the same male icons these days. And I can always tell which one's your favorite. Watch, I'll prove it. Joe Rogan, you start your day with athletic greens and a pound of elk meat before jumping into your DIY ice bath that you bought on Amazon. You've been thinking about joining a jiu-jitsu class for about 5 years now, but you stick to your single kettlebell at home for now. Gotta leave room in the budget for that big vacation, right? It's an ayahuasca journey, isn't it? I knew it. This guy, my personal favorite. Your cigar smoking has dramatically increased this year, hasn't it? Also, I bet you're more into cars than ever before. Question, what color is your Bugatti? Yep, you don't have one. Listen, Steve, watching The Matrix on repeat won't help you graduate directly to a Bugatti from that Corolla you're currently driving. Go watch Rumble and join the chat. It's what you're best at. The Rock, your political commentary consists solely of phrases like, we just need to come together as a country, and the truth is always somewhere in the middle. Just shut up and be like 1% authentic for a second of your life. Also, those chains you bought for your home gym that hasn't been built yet, maybe like get on that. Jordan Peterson, babe, I love that you're making your bed every day now, but I already know that every single question I ask you is going to become a meaning of life conversation. You probably fall asleep to that Kathy Newman interview every night and use words like neo-Marxist or postmodernist, even though you don't really know what they are. What's up, my guys? Hot guy pro tip of the day. Always pave your own path. Women are drawn to ambition and passion. When you find something you're good at or something you love, go after it fearlessly. Who knows? You might even end up here. What's up, my guys? A few days ago, I made a video outlining the Pete Davidson effect. Y'all had a lot to say. You need to stop making excuses for not securing the ladies. You're the problem, not the things you're lacking like height or money. Today, we're going to read some of the responses and discuss why your responses to this video are actually the problem. First up, this comment: pity does not secure a woman. A woman with high value options does not sleep with you out of pity. So your lack of a sob story is not why you're single. We have the famous height excuse. These girls can find a tall dude in every single direction they look. Kanye is 5'8" and Kim married him. Stop using height as the reason you're going to sleep alone at night. Pete's net worth is $8 million. Ariana's is $146 million. Kim's is $1.8 billion. If you think money alone makes you high value, you're wrong. His money alone does not get him the opportunity with these girls. His popularity gets him the opportunity and he seizes it. I love this one. The whole point of the Pete Davidson effect is the fact that he's not on the cover of GQ's Sexiest Man Alive. So I have no idea where you're going here. The career excuse. Yeah, because most likely these electricians are not in a network of people that can introduce them to these ladies. If a really handsome, fit electrician with game got the opportunity to meet Kim K, I'm sure he could close it. In conclusion, these comments are a reflection of your insecurities and inability to take an opportunity when you see it. Stop making excuses for your singleness and put in the work that will give you the opportunity to get the girl that you want. What's up, my guys? Hot guy pro tip of the day. Stop letting girls unload their past trauma onto you. Is she constantly worried that you're cheating? Does she make you share all of your passwords? Do you allow her daily access to your phone? Well, stop. I don't care if her past 15 exes cheated on her. That's not your fault, and it's not your problem to fix. You shouldn't have to prove your loyalty. Either you trust each other or you don't. No amount of invasion of privacy will ever build that trust. This password sharing bullshit will only guarantee you one thing: a relationship with a foundation that's destined to crumble. What's up, my guys? Let me let you in on a little secret. Every kiss does not begin with K. In my opinion, every single divorce starts with K. I did make an Amazon storefront with a list dedicated to gift ideas for her and another list dedicated to stocking stuffer ideas for her. So if you don't find anything helpful in this video, go check that out in my bio. For the fashion lover, if this girl is always decked out in top-notch style, but you don't know the first thing about fashion, head on over to revolve.com, click on their holiday shop tab, and then click on the gift guide. You have multiple categories to choose from, depending on her style, with all different price ranges. Literally every girl I know loves this website. If she's the fine jewelry type of girl, you're safe with these brands. And just remember, gold dainty jewelry is elite. If she's obsessed with her hair, literally every girl wants the Dyson Airwrap, including myself. It's probably sold out everywhere, so if you can't find it, you can always give her a promise and a rain check. Heads up, it is a pretty hefty price tag. For the experience lover slash foodie, book a weekend trip to a city that's drivable and make a few reservations. There are a lot of girls that would rather have the gift of an experience rather than an object that holds absolutely no value to them. If she's a sentimental, hopeless romantic type, get her one of those where we met maps or a perfume that you like. Anything that's specific to your love, she will appreciate. If she's the designer bag type and you have a lot of money to spend, this YSL bag is my current favorite and I can guarantee she'll probably love it. And if my family is watching this, please take note. Hopefully this was helpful. Just remember, most girls would rather have one nice gift than multiple small gifts.